Romania International. You are listening to our half-hour broadcast in English for listeners in Western Europe and North America, the East Coast. We can also be heard on the internet at www.rri.ro Channel 1. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter and other social media platforms. Our programs are also available on TuneIn and via satellite Eurosat 16A on 11.5 vertical polar. Mega symbols per second, standard DVB-S2, modulation APSK, audio PID 510. We wish you good reception conditions.
Hello, I'm your host, Elena Inake, bringing you the news. First, the headlines. Romanian authorities are expecting the number of daily COVID infections to exceed 40,000 as of next week. The Liberals propose economist and priest Marcel Bolos as Minister of Research in the Bucharest cabinet. And French Defense Minister Florence Parly says Romania is entitled to strengthen its security in the context of tensions in Ukraine. The Bucharest government amended on Thursday in its third meeting this year the road traffic law and introduced much tougher restrictions for aggressive drivers and for drivers who endanger traffic safety, such as the suspension of the driving license for 4 months for speeding. Also on Thursday, the government approved the financing contract signed by Romania with the European Investment Bank worth 305 million euros for funding the Cluj Regional Hospital in the northwest.
Romania has registered another all-time high of COVID-19 infections. This is Daniel Bill to the microphone with a report by Mihai Pelin. The number of patients infected with COVID-19 in Romania is alarmingly increasing by the day. A new all-time high was registered on Wednesday when authorities announced over 43,000 new cases, 3,000 in Bucharest alone, the highest number of infections since the beginning of the pandemic. New record highs have been reported in other counties as well. According to Health Minister Alexandru Rafila, the high number of infections was expected and there are no reasons for people to panic.
The Supreme Defense Council in Bucharest looked at the security situation at the Black Sea and on NATO's eastern flank and at the measures required in this respect. I'm Ana Maria Popescu with more details in this report written by Corina Crista. As a member of the strongest political and military alliance in history, Romania benefits from all the security guarantees. President Klaus Iohannis pointed out at the end of the meeting of the Supreme Defense Council, which looked at the security situation at the Black Sea and on NATO's eastern flank, and at measures to develop the country's response capacity to new security challenges.
Focus on Romania. You are listening to Radio Romania International. Traveler's Guide.
Welcome to our travel feature. I am Călin Coțoiu, and today we are going to the northeast of Romania, to one of the national parks most appreciated by tourists. Some of the high interest points in this region are the Lacul Roșu Spa, the Belvedere on the Suhardul Mic Massif, and the Bicaz Bridges, also known as the Rock Empire. Up next... Generation 3.0.
Welcome to Generation 3.0. I'm Anna Maria Popescu. Denisa Kalonjirescu is 23 and is a member of the graphics and design team working at the headquarters of the League of Romanian Students Abroad. She was born in Bucharest and graduated the German high school here, and 4 years ago she left for Britain, where she got her bachelor's degree in architecture at the University of Newcastle. 1 month ago, she moved to Austria to attend an architecture master's program at the Vienna Technical University. She says that in spite of the Britain's biases, she adjusted rather quickly to life in the UK.
De câteva ori am auzit replica să nu s-ar fi așteptat din partea unui...
I've heard that...
And with that, our broadcast in English for listeners in Western Europe and North America, the East Coast, has come to an end. You can listen to our next program for Western Europe at 23 hours UTC on 6040 kHz in the DRM system and on 7220 kHz in analog system. Our listeners in North America, the East Coast, can listen to us tomorrow at 1 hours UTC on 5990 and 7325. Goodbye.